In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to scale from 0 to 10K a month with TikTok Shop Affiliate. This is basically a free TikTok Shop course on YouTube. Selling products online has completely changed my life. It allowed me to go from being an ex-felon, not living my life to my full potential a few years ago, to now making millions of dollars per month with my portfolio of businesses. And TikTok Shop is the new best way to achieve the same thing. TikTok Shop has changed the lives of hundreds of other people that I've helped with the exact same blueprint I'm about to share with you, such as Tony, who has just started doing this method and has now made over $50,000. As you can see, there's been several hundreds of people that knew nothing about TikTok Shop, but with this exact blueprint, they are now making more money than they have ever made in their lives. And I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be my longest video yet, and there's a ton of value here, so make sure you take notes and remove all distractions when you're going through this free course. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get into it. All right, let's get straight into this. So guys, before we get into the meat of this content, I just wanna make sure that everyone understands exactly what TikTok Shop Affiliate is and exactly what this opportunity in front of us looks like. So what is TikTok Shop Affiliate exactly? Well, it's a new program that TikTok created that now allows anyone to make over $10,000 a month online by simply reviewing products that they already use. Okay, so let's say, for example, you have a creatine that you take every day or a whey protein that you drink every day. Now you don't have to be Kim Kardashian anymore to get paid thousands of dollars for reviewing products. You can actually go on TikTok, make a video about that whey protein that you love or that creatine that you take every day. And TikTok will actually pay you a commission per sale from people that watch that video and end up buying that product. And again, this product doesn't have to be a product that you own or a brand that you own. You can simply review a product from a brand that you love, and that brand and TikTok will pay you a commission per sale. So why this? Why now? Again, it's a crazy opportunity. No money is required. Brands actually send you free samples because they want you to make videos promoting their products because it's a win-win for them as well. And right now, Americans are currently spending over $7 million a day on TikTok Shop, and it's growing rapidly. It's actually growing so rapidly that it's getting competitors like YouTube mimicking them and trying to basically copy the same exact thing that they're doing. And that actually addresses this right here. Because I know you're probably watching this and you're like, Will, but what if TikTok gets banned? All these people are talking about TikTok is getting banned. Well, number one, I don't believe TikTok is going to get banned because they're pumping $7 million into the US economy every single day. And I doubt the US would shut that down. But even if it does get banned, which they've been talking about that for years, it's going to be a long time before that happens, guys. And when it does happen, keep in mind, you probably should have made a lot of money up until that time. But when it does happen, if it does happen, YouTube just launched YouTube Shop, which if you don't know anything about YouTube, Google owns YouTube, and Google and YouTube have 1 billion more users than TikTok does. Okay, I think TikTok has 1 billion users roughly, and YouTube has 2.5 billion users roughly. So they're almost double the size of TikTok. So if TikTok Shop is going crazy, YouTube Shop is definitely going to go crazy as well. And the same skills that you're going to be using to be a successful TikTok affiliate, you can use them to then transfer over and be a successful YouTube affiliate as well. Now, if we're looking at TikTok affiliate from a high level, basically all you're doing is simply posting videos on TikTok that can make you a great income without ever having to touch or ship the product or spend any money on advertising. Everything is commission based, and you are capitalizing on what is the new way to shop, which is through TikTok Shop. TikTok Shop has revolutionized how people buy things. And the way you get started is very simple. You just need to get your TikTok account up to 5,000 followers, which there's many ways that you can do this. You can either post videos and spend a little bit of money on ads. And by a little bit of money, I mean, you can literally boost your video for $100 and you can start gaining followers. And what I would do is I would strategically make a video that's more likely to go viral. So let's say you clip a video of Kai Cenat or a celebrity, like a clip of them, and then you pay $100 for ads. That video could go viral and get you a lot of followers. And then once you hit that 5,000 follower milestone, you can then just follow these instructions right here to create a TikTok Shop affiliate account, which is very simple. You log into your TikTok account, you click on the top right menu, you select creator tools, you select TikTok Shop for creator, and then you just set up your account and you submit your information. So yeah, the requirements to be a TikTok Shop affiliate is number one, you need to follow the community guidelines. So you can't be doing any crazy stuff on their platform. You have to have over 5,000 followers and be at least 18 years old. Now, if you don't have 5,000 followers and you don't feel like spending money on ads to boost your account to that milestone, no problem. You can actually buy accounts that already have 5,000 followers and are already approved to sell on TikTok Shop. So you can purchase an account with followers for around $300 to $500, but be careful of scams because, there are people scamming out there as far as these accounts. Now, if you're in my TikTok Shop affiliate program, we actually have a verified marketplace to buy accounts from. And if you're in our one-on-one TikTok Shop accelerator or mentorship program, we actually give you an account with 5,000 followers already. It's ready to go on TikTok Shop. But if you're watching this video on YouTube, you can actually go to the link in the description and just purchase an account from one of our verified marketplaces. But again, you have to be at least in one of our programs to have access to that marketplace. Now, if you don't want to go that route and you want to just grow your account, again, you can do what I said. You can use TikTok paid ads to gain followers quickly and repurpose popular content such as streamer clips, viral challenges, or slideshow presentations on TikTok to go viral. Now, once you have 5,000 followers and you've created your TikTok Shop affiliate account, it's time to find a product. So it's time to do product research. Now, the easiest way to do product research is to use a tool called Callow Data, okay? Now, if you don't know what Callow Data is, it's the best tool for TikTok Shop analytics and insights. And the reason why I love this tool is because they actually have a product tab and you can see all of the top products that are trending on TikTok right now. Now, it doesn't really matter what products you promote because if you make a good video, it's going to go viral and people are going to just buy that product based on your energy and your vibe and your recommendation. But it is smart to jump on trends because obviously if there's a product that's trending, if there's a product that's making a lot of people a lot of money, you should also try making a video for that product too. So for example, this product right here, these collagen peptides, you can see that they are the number 4 or the number 5 product on TikTok Shop right now. And it's done over $753,000 in revenue just from July 18th to July 24th. Okay, so just literally in a couple of days. And if we click here, it'll actually show us the creators. So the TikTokers that are making a lot of money selling this product. You can see that this guy right here, Dev, has done over $83,000 in revenue selling this product right here. And if we go to Dev's account, we can go even deeper and see the types of videos he's making that are so successful with selling this product. And you can actually see all of the products that Dev is currently selling. So already just by, browsing through Callow Data, you can see how useful this tool really is. Not only to know what to sell, but to also spy on your competitors, which are the other TikTok creators, and see what they're selling as well, okay? So let's go back to the doc. So yeah, focus on products with high commissions and products that solve problems. Most people will buy based on pain rather than pleasure. So let me explain what I mean. Most people are going to buy a product that is going to solve a problem that they currently have. So let's say someone's on TikTok and they have back pain. Their back hurts all the time. They're more likely to buy a product that is going to solve that back pain because the relief is worth more than them just buying something that's going to give them pleasure on something that's not that serious, right? Such as let's say candy or something that just gives them pleasure on something that's not really at the scale of what their biggest problem is at the moment. So focus on products that solve problems, that evoke emotions, and are relatable. Bad products usually lack these elements. If someone can live without that product, and by live, obviously I'm exaggerating, they're probably going to be able to live without that product. If that product isn't going to dramatically make their life better, then it's probably not a good product to promote. So for example, the products that are doing well right now, if we go back to Callow Data, the 15-day colon cleanse, it does well because there are a lot of people that, they're tired all the time. They feel lethargic and they want to use this product because it presents a 15-day solution, a solution that's only going to take 15 days and they're going to feel a lot better. So that right there is a good product because it solves a big problem. Same thing with the collagen peptides and really any other supplement type of product because they present a solution to a problem and they're health related and people really care about their health. Now, deciding factor. How do you decide between which products to test at first? Well, it's really just a balance between high commission and reasonable product price. Because keep in mind, the demographic on TikTok usually is a bit younger. I'm not saying that it's only younger people, but you do have to keep in mind that you don't want to sell something too expensive on TikTok. So I would really stay under the $50 price point to be safe, and just make sure that the product that you're selling is affordable. Okay, so if you stay under the $50 price point, you should be good, and you'll ensure that the product has viral potential, can solve a real life problem, and a lot of people can afford to get it. Now, in this Google Doc, I break down exactly how to use Callow data as far as like all the features and the product trends, the product information, narrowing down your options and everything like that. But I'm just gonna go ahead and include this Google Doc in the description of this YouTube video so you guys can review it on your own time. But Callow data does have a bunch of features on here that are really cool, such as the product tab that I just showed you and the creator tab as well, to see who are the top creators right now that are making the most money on TikTok Shop. And just by using this tab, you'll be able to know who you should study. And not only study, but you can also pull scripts from their videos. So for example, Sierra right here, she's number one right now on TikTok Shop. And we can see all the videos that she's making. So this is a video that she made that got over 15 million views and has made her over $300,000 in revenue. Much. It fills in. So you can see she's literally just replying to a comment and using the product. Very, very genuine video. Doesn't look like an ad at all. And what we can actually do, since we have Callow data, is we can download the video script. And the reason why this is really cool is because we can then copy this script and plug it into ChatGPT, and we can put in a prompt like, hey, I'm selling this product. And obviously you would put the product. This is the previous script from the top creator on TikTok Shop. Make me a better, more persuasive script. And then ChatGPT will spit out a better script than the one that you just entered that has proven to work already in the marketplace. That right there is going to allow you to be better than your competitors without much effort, because you're utilizing the power of AI. So again, I'm going to leave this in the description for you guys to go and study in depth. But here I break down all of the features of Callow data and how they can benefit you. And back to talking about AI, if you're watching this and you're introverted, don't feel by any means that you have to show your face in these videos. In a lot of these videos that have gone viral on TikTok where people are making a lot of money, they don't even show their face. Some of these videos, they're only showing the product that they're holding like on their hand. Some of these videos is completely just AI generated images and voiceovers. So by all means, you do not have to show your face. In fact, you just need 3 tools to make videos with AI. And 3 tools that you're gonna be using is obviously ChatGPT to generate scripts. For example, I could post this old script that I got from Sierra, and I can put in a prompt like, make this a better, more persuasive script. And then you can see ChatGPT is going to do its work, and it's going to spit out a new, more persuasive script that I can use. And what's cool is if you're going to make an AI generated video, you can copy this whole script right here, and you can go to a website called 11 Labs. Okay. 11 Labs is a AI voiceover platform, and you can just paste your script here and you can convert it to a girl AI voice or a man AI voice. And now you have the audio file for your video. And now the only thing that you're missing is images, because you just crafted a perfect script using AI. You now have an AI voiceover, so you don't have to use your own voice. The only other thing that you need is images. And what I use for images is either Midjourney, which is a paid platform. But if you don't want to pay for it, you can also use imagine.art, another very good website. And on imagine.art, it does the same thing as Midjourney. So simply by going to the text to image feature, you can paste the script right here and it'll start generating images for your video. So again, just to recap, leveraging AI tools to script your videos is a very smart thing to do if you don't want to show your face. And all you need is ChatGPT for scripts, 11 Labs for voiceovers, and Midjourney or Imagine Art for the pics that are going to be in the video. Now, when it comes to content creation, it is important if you're making your own videos, ChatGPT kind of does this for you, but if you're making your own videos, it is important to think about the 3 pieces that make a good video, which are the hook, the body, and the call to action. So the hook is important because you're capturing attention immediately with a strong opening statement. And if your hook is weak, then people are not going to watch your video and it's not going to go viral. If your hook is strong, your video could be weak, but it still might go viral because you caught so many people's attention in those first 3 seconds that TikTok's going to push it and the algorithm is going to make that video go viral. And if you don't know about the TikTok algorithm, in the Google Doc, I included an algorithm flowchart to show you how it works. And it's very, very simple. Basically, when you upload your video, AI will immediately review that video and the video will go through a quick process, and TikTok will basically check if your video triggered any violations. If it didn't trigger any violations, TikTok is going to push it to more people, and around 200, maybe 500 people will watch your video. And if they watch your video, like if they like your video, meaning your watch time is longer than the average video, then the data goes back to TikTok, meaning the views, followers, and likes goes back to their algorithm. And if they determine that it's a good video, your video will be distributed to more people on their platform, causing it to get more and more views. And basically you go through this process over and over and over again until you get to a point where the watch time isn't what TikTok deems as a good video and your video comes to like a halt, or it just keeps going. For example, I posted a video about a couple weeks ago and that video was getting about 200 to 300,000 views every single day. Now it's at like 8.6 million views, and it's still getting views because it's still getting put through this algorithm and people are still watching it. People are still commenting on it. People are still liking it. So the algorithm is continuously pushing this video to more people. But eventually when people stop liking it and stop commenting and people don't watch it as long as they are now, then it'll probably stop getting views. But that's how the TikTok algorithm works. Now, as far as content creation, I actually have a whole TikTok Shop viral blueprint that I'm going to go over with you guys on how to create viral content, because this will be the rise or downfall of your TikTok affiliate business. If you do not know how to create viral content, if you don't know what viral content looks like, you will not make money with TikTok Shop affiliate. But guys, keep in mind that this opportunity is a golden opportunity because all you need is this skill right here, content creation, and a phone. If you know how to make good content, or you at least know what good content looks like so you can create it with AI, then you will make a lot of money. I remember back when I got into entrepreneurship in 2017, I had to master web design, I had to master graphic design, I had to master marketing, I had to master running ads, I had to master product research, all of these things that you don't need to know how to do anymore because there are tools out there that basically do all of this for you. Callow Data already finds the products for you. ChatGPT already creates the script for you. 11 Labs creates the voiceover for you if you're using AI to create AI generated videos. Like, there's so many tools out there at your disposal. It's really just an excuse. It's really just unacceptable to be broke. Okay. So let me go over the TikTok Shop viral blueprint. And this is probably the most important part of this whole video. So before we start selling, we must understand how to create a viral video. With over 100 million users in the United States, TikTok offers virtually unlimited potential for sales. Okay. Like, there's a massive amount of users on this platform. And the bulk of the videos on TikTok are poor quality, and most creators don't care about improving their content, which means right now you face little to no competition because most of the people on TikTok do not have this sauce that I'm about to share with you. Okay. So again, the video structure, very simple. The hook, the first 3 to 5 seconds of the video, this is where it is important that you reel in the viewer. If done right, they're likely to watch your entire video. So again, you could fuck up the whole video, but don't fuck up the hook. If you fuck up the hook, then your video is cooked. Okay. So make sure that your hook is good, and don't worry. I'm actually going to give you a Google Doc with the top 100 viral TikTok hooks. The link to this Google Doc will be in the description down below. Okay. So like, you got hooks in here like, this one tip saves me so much time. I was shocked when I learned ... This will make your life so much easier ... And again, you can just plug and play the products that it is that you're using for these different scripts. Now, after the hook, you got the body. So this should be the next 15 to 25 seconds of your video. Could be a little bit longer if it takes you a little bit longer to explain your product. But again, you don't want your videos to be that long. This is where you convince the viewer to buy your product. This is the heart of your video and requires careful crafting. Now, remember, we don't want to be salesy. We want to come off as genuine, and we want to really like talk about how this product has improved our lives genuinely. You don't want to be super salesy or come off as you're just looking for a profit, because people will be able to tell that through the video. Next is the call to action. This is where you wrap it up and give one final push to convince the viewer to make a purchase and to let them know that there's a button down below for them to tap and go and get that product, okay? Now, the average videos on TikTok that are successful are anywhere between 15 to 30 seconds or 45 seconds to a minute plus. Meaning, if you're gonna make a short video, keep it under 30 seconds. And if you're not gonna make a short video, you might as well make it longer than a minute and just go crazy, right? But my sweet spot that I've seen is anywhere between 30 to 45 seconds. And what I've seen from other creators is around the same time frame, 30 to 45 seconds. Now let's go deeper on the hook. So the hook of a viral TikTok video is of paramount importance because it is the initial interaction that captures the viewer's attention. The TikTok algorithm favors and boosts your videos off of two different criteria. Okay, number one, if your video generates sales. So if a lot of people are buying the product off your video, TikTok is going to push it more because they're making money off you and you're making money off them. It's a win-win. And number two, if your video is engaging and people are watching it more than the average video. Given TikTok's algorithm, which favors videos that are engaging and generating sales, an effective hook can significantly increase the chances of a video being viewed and shared and thereby potentially going viral. Okay. And again, the hook generally lasts the first 3 to 5 seconds. This is where you reel the viewer in. And if you can do that, chances are they'll watch the entire video. Videos that receive a lot of likes, shares, comments, and views have a higher chance of being promoted by the algorithm to a wider audience, which gives you an infinite potential for sales. Therefore, creating content that encourages user interaction is key to increasing the visibility of your TikTok videos. So that's why controversial videos usually go super viral, because people start hating and arguing in the comments. So if you can include a little bit of controversy in your videos, or maybe include something in the video to where you know people are going to leave comments about that specific part of the video, then you increase your chances of going viral by a lot. Now, the body of the video. So there's like the meat of the video. This is where we convince the audience to really think about purchasing this product. And this is probably the most important part of your video other than the hook. This is where you talk about the product's benefits and reasons why they need it. You want to be relatable. So the creator should aim to be relatable, connecting with the viewer on a personal level. You want to be, fun to watch. I mean, you don't have to be super outgoing or extroverted, or really just be you, but the video should be somewhat entertaining or informative. You also have to, understand who you're talking to. Every product has a target audience, so be aware who it is that you're talking to and what their pain point is. Have an emotional bond with your customers, which means if people can feel that you're genuinely trying to help them out, or you're genuinely trying to present them a product that can solve their problems, then they're more likely to buy from you. And again, just don't be too salesy. While it's important to convince viewers to buy the product, it's crucial to avoid coming off as too pushy or salesy, okay? And now here are some examples of products and hooks and bodies and call to actions for these products if you were to sell them. So if you were selling Apple AirPods, the hook could be something like tired of tangled wires, switch to wireless freedom with Apple AirPods, right? So you're basically pulling on the pain point of people that have wired headphones. Their headphones are always getting tangled up, right? Because they're not wireless. So you're pulling on that pain point there in the hook. And it's going to attract people that are going through that problem right now. And then in the body, you just highlight the key features and why Bluetooth headphones are superior to wired ones. You talk about, higher quality sound, hands-free calling, hands-free, using Siri with your AirPods without having your phone close to you, being able to walk around the house and still listen to music or still having a conversation without having your phone on you. That's what you would use the body for. And then the call to action could be something as simple as get yours now and experience the convenience of wireless audio, right? And you wouldn't say swipe up to buy because it's not an ad, but you would say click down below if you want to grab these, okay? And I included multiple examples in this doc for you guys, such as a CMOS example, smart fitness tracker example. So those are all in there for you. Now the call to action, this is the simplest part of the video. It's just the ending of the video. So after you make an engaging video, you just close out the sale. This is where we end it off, try to convince the viewer one last time to buy our product. All you're going to do is encourage the viewer to buy the product, but do so in a way that is not overly pushy or aggressive. And you're just kind of reiterating the benefits of the product and why it would be a good purchase. If possible, you can even revisit the hook from the beginning of the video to remind viewers why they were interested in the first place. And if possible, direct the viewer to where they can purchase the product. So, TikTok adds that button at the bottom of the video. It might be good to point at that button, so point down below, or just tell them that there's a button down below that they can click if they want to get that product. So look, the information in this free course genuinely has the power to completely change your life. So I hope that you went through this, took a bunch of notes, and got some value out of it. So now at the end of the course, you've got 3 options. The first option is to let this be another free course video you watch on YouTube and do nothing at all with it. Of course, that comes with that sense of guilt and shame that comes with knowing that you're not living to your full potential and you're wondering what the heck is wrong with you that you spent all this time watching this video on YouTube on how to do TikTok Shop, but you're never going to do anything about it. You can totally do that, but I don't want you to feel the way that you're currently feeling anymore. So the second option you have is to finally take action on all the information I've given you, and you can go ahead and get started right now all by yourself. And that's great. If you take action, then that's 100% a step above what you've probably been doing recently. But even though you have all this information, it'll still be your first time doing this. And I know exactly what it feels like to do things alone. I remember the first time I tried to sell my first product online. I had no idea what I was doing. I was emotional. I turned my account on and off constantly because I couldn't commit to doing it fully. And the reason why I felt all of that confusion and uncertainty wasn't because of a lack of information. In fact, I was following a course I paid for to the T and still had that uncertainty. But it's not your fault. You've just never done this before. And I don't want you to feel like you're stuck. So because of that, you got this third option. Get help from someone who has gone through what you're going through right now and have them help you finally find success with making money online. I know that if you're at the end of this video, you're serious. And I know that TikTok Shop is the best way for you to make $10,000 a month in profit. And if we're being honest, if you're not already at $5,000 to $10,000 profit a month online, then you definitely need some help. That's why I want you to click the link down below in the description and go ahead and grab my TikTok Shop program, where I literally hold your hand step by step on how to make your first $10,000 profit on TikTok Shop affiliate without even having to show your face. We actually teach you how to make videos with AI or with your face if that's what you want to do. So go ahead and grab that blueprint. It's actually only $19 right now because we're trying to get a bunch of testimonials so then we can advertise it more. And then once we do that, the price is significantly going up. So if you want to be a part of that early bird special, it's only $19 right now. Click the link down below in the description and go ahead and grab that TikTok Shop program. Now, if you like this video and you got a lot of value out of it, I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribe and let me know down below in the comments what you want to see next. This is William Rivera, and thank you for watching this video.